What's going on, everybody? It is Brendan. The channel is Dad Planet, and you are watching the One Man Show. Yes, we may have decorated slightly early for Halloween. This was at the request of my youngest daughter, and she can be tenacious, so whatever baby wants, baby gets, I guess. But you and I are going to go do some retail therapy. I'm going to show you a lot of new plush that I have never seen before, and it's fun for me, not just because if I see something new, I think I'm going to list it and sell it for $1 million, but I want to pass the knowledge along to you in hopes that this will get you ahead of the curve and make you a more informed reseller. So I'm excited to show you those items, and then I've got a spooky offer for you mixed in here as well. Stay tuned for that. All right, first store, first pair of shoes. You don't see these that often. I didn't know there was a Keith Haring Tom's collaboration. So street artist from the, I want to say the 80s, 90s. And these are women's size 8s, so they're like kind of a wheelhouse size for women. And they look like they're in pretty good condition here. So I'm going to list these for $25. They cost, I think, $4.89 in the store, so let's just round up to $5. And that was actually the only thing I found in the store. So I want to remind people that even the best of us, if you will, strike out at stores. So, I mean, an entire store here. And sure, there's things I could have picked up, and I have been very picky lately. And so maybe that's on me. I passed up on a pair of Asics here that looks nice, but they, it's not always a home run trip, if you will. So only thing I found at that store, moved over to another store here. This is an amazing find. A vintage Street Sharks Slobster. You can see they got a price of $1.99 on that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new, these are the kinds of items that will turn up all the time. Maybe not necessarily a vintage toy from the mid-90s, but you will find these because a lot of stores just don't know what they are, what they have, and they don't want to be bothered by it. So that's a $35 find right there. Really excellent. And sometimes you just have to chip away at it when you're in stores. Grab a couple of things here, a couple of things there, and cumulatively, it all adds up. So next thing I find here is a Glow Forge plush. I have never seen this before, and there are a couple of sales here and a couple of listed items. So what do they want? I think they only want $2 for this. Yeah, $2. I'm gonna list this for $40. There's a couple of sales to go on, and there's some listed right now for around $50. So I'm gonna be aggressive with my price here and pick that thing up because I've never seen it before, and so it's pretty rare to find an item like that. Keep your eye out for it. Glow Forge, I think that's like forget what you do. Like it does. There's a multitude of functions that actual machine has. For artists and creators and whatnot. So I'm just checking the rest of the plush here, see if there's anything that is a little bit more obvious, but I didn't see anything. So moved over to another store here. This is a pair of James Hardens, but I'll tell you, you look here on the back, they say Mamba for life, and it's written in red pen. Now, I've never tried to get red pen out before, so I left these behind. For those of you that are well versed in cleaning midsoles that have pen written on them, please enlighten me on how you would get those clean, because the soles on these were fantastic, and somebody scooped these because they were gone after the second trip I took in here. They were long gone, but I've never tried to get red pen out of a midsole like that. So I left them behind because I didn't want to mess with it. But let me know if you've got a solution for that, because I'd like to pick those up in the future if I know how I can get that red pen out. So I passed up on those, but these I am going to grab, and there's actually 2 of the exact same pair here. So Hoka Clifton 3, these are a men's size 10. Now, if you just search Hoka One Clifton 3 men's in the eBay app, you'll see around 90 to 100 listed, but 120 have currently sold in the last 90 days. So Hoka is still definitely a home run brand for at least the Clifton 3s, the style that I just picked up. And you saw a little bit of wear on the bottoms of the soles. So price wise here, we're going to have to go between $35 and $45. It depends on how they come out in the wash and how much tread I think they have left, but at 100 listed to 120 sold, you still have to pick those up in that condition, just as an FYI. So keep that in mind. Hoka's still just an absolutely fabulous brand for resale. Did you guys see that? So yeah, anyway, keep picking those up. And then I found a calculator. So this is a TI-84, obviously, a Plus C Silver Edition. This is an easy $60 find. You never know what you're going to see on a cart at a Goodwill, especially if it's pre-owned. But we're just going to keep moving on like we didn't see anything. And maybe we can grab some diamonds in the rough here. Johnson's head-to-toe cream something or other. This is brand new in the package, but I didn't see any sold in the last 90 days, even though the ones that are listed look like they're listed high. So I'm just going to trust my judgment and leave that behind. I could have checked Terapeak, but sometimes I am just simply lazy. Sometimes I have a specific time frame I'm giving myself in a store, and I passed on that. This is a bolo in a different color, this Coleman steel belted 54. That maroon color doesn't sell for a great price, but steel belted 54, if you see it in a different color, like maybe green, definitely take a look, or at least a second look here. All right, Zuni is the brand on these. They're listed as door stoppers. Some people have them listed as bookends, but look at how cute these are. These are really well made. They're very heavy. They're like 3 or 4 pounds. One's a hippo and one is an elephant. I've never seen these little plush thingamajigs before either, so I'm taking both of those. And I think for the hippo, we'll list the hippo at 30. We're gonna list the elephant at 45. And then to top it all off, I have a Playboy bag here, brand new with tags, obviously authentic. Now price-wise, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I've seen this exact bag sell for $40. I've also seen it sell for $20, both pre-owned, but this is clearly brand new with the tags. I think I can push this bag to $100. It doesn't look like there's any scratches on it. And then of course the handles have been totally protected. The inside is pristine. I think I have a $100 Playboy bag right here. At least that's what I'm going to list it at, and we'll see what happens there. Big bolo on those Playboy bags. That is a Sony SLV 679 HP VCR. That's $50 there as well. So a lot of great finds. All right, so this mask is not from the Scream movie. It's from Scary Movie, the like Scream comedy spin-off movie. It's Easter Unlimited. It's vintage. These sell anywhere from $80 to I've seen up to $200, depending on how long you want to wait to sell it. But I'm going to value this one at $100 here. Next are these Punch Studio. There's a lot of 15 really cute vintage style. They might actually be vintage. I didn't check. Halloween cards. I only have one envelope here. Just give you an indication on what the size is, but I'm pretty sure you could get $15 for that if you lotted everything up here. Next, I have a stack of 16 DVDs here. Some of the titles Halloween. There's Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Silent Hill, which is kind of a cult classic, along with the other two right there. Let's just call that $60. And then I have a lot of 7 VHS. We got Halloween in there, Scream, Jaws, $35 for those. This right here, this is like still kind of brand new in the package here. Just a inflatable, like mummy inflatable right here. This is really cute. I think you get $20 for that. A lot of like vintage Halloween Jacks. Where's Wendy little booklet here. Just some carve and glow stickers for the pumpkins. Some vintage Halloween treat bags. You know, $10 or so for all of that stuff there. $10 for the purple lights. There's a lot of 3 of them. These are brand new. They all work. Pumpkin blow mold right here, gourd style. These are selling for $30 right now. The light is included. This one here, $25 for this one. The light is also included. Got a little teeny crack right here. Just be aware of that. That will not affect the value. You're good there. Probably, I want to say between $20 and $30 for this one. This is a wall hanger. It also lights up. It doesn't have a light in it. You'll have to add the light, but I'm going to say $25 for that. You might even be able to push it for $30. If it were me, I'd list it for $30. Next is a lot of Lamax for the Spooky Town houses. Some characters right here. If I lotted those up together, I'd probably get $20 for those. 20 to 25. Actually, I'd probably push this to $25. Next is a Transformers Bumblebee costume, the mask right here, $20 for that. Suicide Squad Joker costume from Ruby's. This has the makeup in it. It's brand new, $20 for that. This right here, this is brand new with tags. It is a vintage dandy Frankenstein plush right here. His cheeks light up when you put the batteries in it. The batteries are not included. His cheeks light up, and then he sings. What does he sing? I forget what He sings Do You Love Me by Berry Gordy. This is really cute. These vintage dandy plush sell really well. If it were me listing this, I would be listing this for $40, brand new with tags. Next, a really cute pajama set for ladies, size small. The boo word right here glows in the dark. It's really sweet, really cute. $15 for that. 20 bucks for the genie costume right here, adult, dream girl, and then $20 for the jester. He does not come with the like accessories right here, so FYI on that, but $20 for that. And then I have a vintage Nightmare on Elm Street t-shirt. This is a size 2XL. I think the tag was all style. It's torn a little bit, but I'm pretty sure you could get $50 for that. And then this is maybe more fall related than it is Halloween, but it's a very nice fall check Vineyard Vines slim fit whale shirt. It's a men's large. This is in like really nice condition. $30 on that. So if you total everything up in this Halloween lot, you're looking at about, I'm gonna say $570 for everything. Okay, I have the lot valued at $175. So for those of you that are interested in the lot, I've already created the eBay listing for it, and I'm just gonna link the listing in the description of this video. So if you want it, first come, first serve, grab it. And thank you in advance for those of you that were interested in that. Brendan here, Dad Planet, the one-man show. Hit the like button if you liked what you saw or you learned something today. And then always consider becoming a member of the Dad Planet family by subscribing and hitting the bell notification icon so that you know every single time I upload a video to YouTube. But that is it. That's all I've got for you today. Thank you again, and we'll see you in the next video.